Ladies and gentlemen, on 13th of August 2022, during the swearing-in ceremony there in Kasarani, President William Samoei Ruto tasked his predecessor Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, the former president of the Republic of Kenya, to chair the regional peace envoy of the entire Horn of Africa. And Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta graciously accepted that job role. But since that day, we have not seen Uhuru Kenyatta actively participating in that position, simply because there have been several peace meetings without the presence of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, somebody who was supposed to chair those meetings. And recently, if you can still remember, ladies and gentlemen, majority of the Kenya Kwanza Alliance leaders became so angry and became very, very bitter. And they were actually demanding Dr. William Samoei Ruto to immediately remove Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta from that position and appoint somebody like Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. And they actually did this simply because of how Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was behaving. It was like he was being forced to take this position. But yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, 2 months later, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, together with other members, attended the member of African Union mediation team for peace talks between Ethiopian government and Tigrayan People's Liberation Front, TPLF, a meeting which was held in South Africa. That was really the first meeting which Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta attended since he was appointed in that position 2 months ago by Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Also, recently, ladies and gentlemen, we saw Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta together with the former Interior CS, Fred Matiangi, attending a certain meeting in Nigeria. And after that meeting, they met with the former president of Nigeria by the name Olusegun Obasanjo. Now, Olusegun Obasanjo, ladies and gentlemen, is actually the talks chief's facilitator of the regional peace envoy. That actually shows how Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has started actively participating in that appointment. And I've come to notice that Dr. William Samoei Ruto is ready, very ready to work with any politician, and he has got no problem with working with any politician apart from only one politician, that is Raila Amolo Odinga. And I don't know why. We heard Dr. William Samoei Ruto recently confessing that himself he went to look for Kalonzo Musyoka to join Kenya Kwanza Alliance so that he can work with him in his government. Dr. William Samoei Ruto is now closely working with all of Raila Amolo Odinga's close allies who are actually elected in the just concluded 2022 general election. William Samoei Ruto is now closely working with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, somebody who endorsed Raila Amolo Odinga, somebody who frustrated him so much during the previous Jubilee administration. But when it comes to Raila Amolo Odinga, Dr. William Samoei Ruto always rules out working with Raila Amolo Odinga again. But I don't know why, because that is a story for another day. But in this video, ladies and gentlemen, after Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta accepted and he is actively participating in that job which he was appointed by Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Actually, Dr. William Samoei Ruto wanted that. How is Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta will now closely work with Dr. William Samoei Ruto once again? First of all, Dr. William Samoei Ruto assured Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta on that day that he appointed him that his administration, the Kenya Kwanza Alliance administration, will support Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta in any peace talks initiated or chaired, which will be chaired by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Dr. William Samoei Ruto is ready to support Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Secondly, we will now see Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, or Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta will be reporting to Dr. William Samoei Ruto on certain issues. He will actually be updating Dr. William Samoei Ruto on some issues. And thirdly, at some point, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta will be attending these meetings together with Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya. But ladies and gentlemen, another question which might arise is that why did Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta take too long for him to finally accept to participate actively in this job role which he was actually appointed by Dr. William Samoei Ruto? That is another question which people might ask themselves. But before we go into deeper details of this video, if you're watching this video for the first time, please support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Kindly just subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you have already subscribed, please just give a like to this video so that YouTube can recommend my channel to reach out to other people. And I just want to thank you so much for actively participating on my YouTube channel. I'm not taking that for granted, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for participating on my YouTube channel. Also, let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below after you have watched this video. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Thank you so much. In my personal opinion, the reason as to why Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta took so long for him to finally accept this job role is simply because, one, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has now healed politically. You know, it took too long for Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta to actually accept that Raila Amolo Odinga has been defeated by Dr. William Samoei Ruto. He never saw it coming. He became very bitter and very angry for that because he supported Raila Amolo Odinga and he was the head of state. And right now, as we speak, he is in the opposition side. He never expected that. So it took too long. He wanted time to heal, he wanted a lot of time or enough time for him to heal politically. You know, it is not an easy thing. You cannot just overcome that. You know, for you to lose election, it takes a little bit longer for you to heal. That's exactly what took Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta too long for him to accept working with Dr. William Samoei Ruto. The second thing, it is because politics is now over. The truth of the matter is that right now as we speak, majority of Raila Amolo Odinga's supporters, majority of Raila Amolo Odinga's allies who were recently elected are now closely working with the ruling government. There's no other option. Politics is now over, and it's actually time for people to deliver, for people to get back to their job roles, which they were assigned. And that is how Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta graciously now finally accepted to work with William Samoei Ruto, somebody who he had frustrated so much in his previous government. There's no other option. Politics is over. And there's no political enmity between Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and Dr. William Samoei Ruto. These are two people who previously worked together. They understand each other. Without Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta would not have become the president, honestly speaking. And without Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, Dr. William Samoei Ruto would not have become the deputy president, the highest position of any politician here in Kenya. And another reason it could be Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta finally accepted to work with Dr. William Samoei Ruto to avoid embarrassment. You know, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta graciously accepted that position. He graciously accepted. He was not forced. And remember that he is a regional peace envoy, the chairperson, regional. It will be an embarrassment if Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta will not actively participate in that job role. How will other leaders from other countries take that matter? It wouldn't be easy. I think those are the reasons as to why Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta finally accepted to work with Dr. William Samoei Ruto. I don't know what you think. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much to say. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, I'll upload another video tomorrow in the morning. And at least right now, I'm feeling much better than yesterday. See you in the next video tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much.